Hey everyone, imagine this. You're scrolling through your feed and you come across a stunning image, a jaw-dropping news headline, or one of those videos that's so real it's almost creepy. And then, that little voice in your head whispers, was this made by a person or an AI? It's a pretty fundamental question, right? It makes you wonder about trust, about what's real, about what counts as authentic in our digital age. Generative AI has gotten so good, it can make content that's almost indistinguishable from something a person created, and that's a big deal. So, how can we be sure that what we're seeing online is actually genuine? How can we trust that we know where information is really coming from? It's a mind-bending problem, and something a lot of us are thinking about. That brings us to today's topic, AI watermarking. You might have heard this term floating around. It's like a digital fingerprint embedded in AI-generated content to help us tell it apart from human-made stuff. Let's dive into what this technology actually is, how it works, and where it falls short. We've been digging into some in-depth articles on AI watermarking, and it's really got us thinking hard about its potential as a solution in this wild world of AI-generated everything. So, what exactly is AI watermarking? At its core, it's about embedding a secret signature within AI-made content. Think of it like a digital fingerprint. It's a unique marker, often totally invisible, that special tools can use to say, yep, this was made by AI. And it's no wonder this is becoming a hot topic. AI-generated content is everywhere, and it's only going to get more prevalent. Verifying what's real and what's synthetic is becoming super important. Step back and think about how much we rely on digital information these days. Generative AI has the power to completely change the landscape of online content. Without a reliable way to know what's authentic, we risk eroding trust across the board. It's almost like we need a whole new set of rules for the digital age, or at least some tools to help us navigate it. AI watermarking is being put forward as one of those essential tools. So how does it work? Current methods like Google DeepMind's Synthid subtly alter the probability of selecting certain words during text generation. This creates a statistical signature that's detectable by algorithms. Synthid is integrated into Google's Gemini app and available on Hugging Face. Testing with millions of Gemini users showed no noticeable impact on text quality, but there are limitations. Watermarking can struggle with significant alterations like paraphrasing or translation. It's also less effective for factual content or code generation. Despite these challenges, watermarking has clear benefits. It can help identify AI-generated content, addressing misinformation, plagiarism, and other malicious uses of AI. Open sourcing promotes transparency, community involvement, and standardization. Regulations are also coming into play. The EU's AI Act mandates marking AI-generated content, and other regions are exploring similar regulations. But there are concerns about policy implementation outpacing technology. Balancing watermark robustness with content quality and standardization is tricky. Ineffective watermarks could confuse consumers and undermine trust. So, what's next? Improving robustness against tampering is crucial. We need more research to understand user trust and interaction with watermarked content. Watermarking should be part of a broader ecosystem of safeguards, including fact-checking and verification methods. In this rapidly evolving digital landscape, AI watermarking could be a vital tool for maintaining trust and authenticity. So, keep an eye on this space. Until next time, stay curious.